It's my favorite time of the week. Hey,
What time of week is that, Salvy?
it's the way we play Katamari Damacy 2.
Let's go.
Also known as We Love Katamari.
Hey, yes,
And
we do.
We listen to the man who goes, ew,
So what are we doing today?
I got 15 seconds of the episode without saying sheesh.
It's all that you can handle.
I knew I was going to be dropping one. Me and Quinn recently just found out the word sheesh.
I've been saying sheesh. Like, speak for yourself.
Yeah, no, but you've been saying it like, damn, holy shit.
Yeah, there's some candy around.
You just get the whole building?
Pretty much.
Oh my god, that is awesome. Love this game.
So awesome.
Me and Quinn, we just like sheesh is become a thing. People going sheesh.
I mean, by the time this comes out, it's probably going to be over with.
Yeah, in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We are literally. You know what? I got a gripe with you in the another episode. I mentioned how this episode won't come out for 3 weeks, and you're like, we're just so lazy. And I was like, hold up. And I didn't say anything in the moment, but now after editing that, I was like,
it's
hold
the opposite.
up.
It's
we have the opposite.
So much.
It's because we record so much, and I grind on the. I don't just edit for the next day. We currently, as of right now, today is April the 2nd. And I've got videos scheduled every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all the way to the 22nd.
Sheesh.
I can't say without my voice cracking. Sheesh. I'm not that good at it. Sheesh. No, I can't. Anyway, so yeah, it's the opposite of being lazy.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry, Hope.
But
I didn't mean to belittle you.
The viewers should know that because we don't miss upload days. So
I don't think anyone pays attention. Well, I'm sorry. Again, I do not mean to belittle you, man. I'm just joking.
Destroyed me today.
April Fool's just passed. I didn't get any good pranks in, so I just had to get one in on you a little early.
1 year early.
1 year. Is that what I said? That 1 year ago?
No. Just for next April
for next year
Fools.
too. I'm stocking up.
Wow. Oh, it does measure. Wait, does it always say like 1,300 sweets? Is it always sweets?
No, that's just because this level's all candy and biscuits and stuff.
I like how he's just like, dude. I'm talking like you're playing, but he takes up the entire screen to talk to you.
Like
different angle now. He's up here, but his speech bubble still there.
Sticks.
Why is he telling you that there's 47 seconds left? Why is that?
Because you have to end the level. You have to roll up the two people at the top of the hill here.
Yeah, but why is he letting you know that at 47 seconds? Like,
I don't know.
Like, could you?
I guess because he was talking. Maybe he was gonna say it in a minute, but he was talking so much shit the whole time.
Was that what he's saying? Was it reading? You fucking suck at this. You only beat the level with 31 seconds remaining. I can do it instantly. Does he ever roll?
No.
Are
you think he would filthy himself like that?
Is there like a family of holy shit? Got
a lot of candy.
Slimy Jupiter right there. What if it was?
What's it gonna be called?
Slimy Jupiter. Slimy Jupiter. Beat drop moment.
Gonna pull out the
bring it. Holy shit! Look at my man's head. Look at he's looking at him. He's breaking his neck.
All right, what's it gonna be?
It's got like titties on the side of his head.
Ooh, I can get into that.
Like you see that?
The head boobs?
Yeah, the head boobs.
The hoobs?
The boobs. No, the hoobs.
The hoobs. Hoop, there it is. What is it called? Here we go.
Slimy Jupiter.
I mean,
I feel like that was a preset.
That's understandable. Biscuit planet.
It's just a candy. It's literally a candy. It's not a biscuit. Like if
I think most of what we rolled up is biscuits, which
no
is why
bread
it shows
in
that name.
And here we go.
Shit. More lore. Yo, she's
His wife eating a huge bowl of bread.
You don't have the bowl bread at home?
The bowl bread.
The bread bowl?
Walking through the wind. She's giving him.
She's cooking.
Oh, and he just got the drip cut off. That's right.
True.
That's right.
Probably doesn't want anyone to see him in his current state.
Yeah. Oh, this is
oh shit!
Oh my God! His hair, which was not currently cut on an angle, and her bread. Like seriously, his hair just wasn't cut on an angle. It used to just be flat.
I think you're misremembering it. It's all about perspective.
I'm gonna be honest. I edited that video like today, and I remember just holding like a little like D-shaped piece of
Hair. Piece of hair. His hair, it sticks together like really well. I'll give him that.
Someone's cutting his hair and it just comes off in huge strips. They're like, oh my god. You're the king? He's not the king, he's the prince. Video games
could be bad for you.
No.
I don't think so.
No. He's just like,
okay. What did he actually ask us? My grandson's been mad at me.
Video games can be bad for you, right? So I thought
he wants to play a video game. Oh, okay. Yeah, my man. Yes. Like, I got you.
No.
End the series.
Video games make you violent. He just pulls his
got
cane
the cane,
out. I'm not violent for video games. I was in World War I.
Oh, yeah.
But if I played video games, look out now. I love these levels.
The room.
I love that. Seriously, there's nothing better than just the room at a bunch of
Earth house. Like, it just goes crazy.
Wait, is this like his house?
That's just a house. I don't know.
Welcome, Prince. This is my crib down on Earth.
Ooh, 10 minutes? Okay.
Whoa, 10 minutes.
So we're gonna like be out there in the world, I think. 10 minutes. Like, we're going scavenging.
This is my man cave. He's just getting he's just getting you to clean up like for him. He just had a party last night.
I wouldn't put it.
I'll get my little guy. I don't know who he is. Little green guy.
Little green guy, you
he's
know.
He's like my nephew or something. I'll get him to just pull up.
He just hangs around sometimes. I don't really know why.
He's got this weird like sticky ball that he rolls everywhere.
He's kind of obsessed with it. He never goes anywhere without
People
it.
love it. They like are always like, you got to keep rolling, homie. And I just let him.
I don't really get it, but
Sticky Neptune. He keeps talking about Sticky Neptune for some reason.
Biscuit Planet. Biscuit Planet. Sounds like a Mario Kart Wii custom track name. Biscuit Planet.
Dim Dungeon. Dim Dungeon is goated, dude.
It is good.
I love that episode's so funny when it like starts up and we're like, it's so bright outside and then it's just black on the inside. It literally was that he couldn't get the lighting on the inside. Go check out.
Couldn't figure it out.
Depression Circuit Mario Kart Wii custom track on the channel. It's funny as fuck.
It's hype. You spelled circuit wrong in that initially.
Did I?
You did, but I fixed it.
Did I do UI instead of IU?
I don't know. It was something. I think there would have been no I or something. It was like circut.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Yeah.
I definitely have had to look up how to spell that before. I love this song. Turn that up a little bit, Salvy.
Oh, in post?
I'm
trying to rock out right now.
I just sit in silence. The Glocks! Bro, we got the bogey on your 6.
I'm going. The bogey on
Pick him up. Hey,
Glock on my whip. Hey.
That's how you get rid of the guys with the Glocks. You just stick them.
Stick them up.
Yeah, I've more than any other series, I've had trouble. I don't want to keep talking about the editing while we're playing, but the more than any other series, I've had problems with figuring out how loud to make the music.
Because it's hype.
Because it's so hype. In other series, it's like, and like it literally doesn't matter. Like, if anything, I just use it for like this game sound effects. But for Katamari, it's like, man, I want to play this banger, but there's like voices, so like they'll clash with our voices if I make it too loud. If it was just like like no
audio, no vocals,
I would totally leave it up. I would turn it a little bit higher, but it's definitely tough to balance it.
I feel that.
I do turn it up whenever he goes, because that's just piranhas?
Yeah, they chillin'.
Fish bones. Cannibal! Most...
I love Shakespeare.
Y'all see that new Brockhampton musical?
Brockhampton musical.
It's on Wall Street. No, not Wall Street. Brooklyn. No.
Oh, 9-9?
No.
I've actually just finally started watching that, like, recently.
You watch TV that isn't anime?
I don't even watch anime. You're the one who watches anime.
No, for real. I didn't know that. I thought you only ever watch. Whenever I ask if you've seen a TV show, you're like, no.
What have you ever asked me if... Oh, never mind, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought you said whenever I ask you what you've watched recently, or if I've watched anything recently.
No, I'll be like, hey, have you seen this? You're like, no. And I'm like, every time.
Well, it's just like... It's like Charles Manson the movie or something. Like, how am I supposed to know?
We were in a Discord call, and there's 4 guys in one Discord call, 4 guys in another. 4 of them were playing
Balloons TD,
Balloons,
5,
and
7,
the other 4 were playing Rocket League. And me and Quinn were in different calls, and TJ, the homie, he apparently mentioned Charles Manson, who's a very famous American mass cultist murderer, no one in his call knew who he was. So he came over to our call, and I think 3 of the 4 of us knew who he was. And then,
would you say that Charles Manson is common knowledge?
I would say so. I'd say he's the second most serial killers in general are pretty. Their names are pretty common knowledge because they're so... Yeah, you know who Ted Bundy is?
I've heard the name.
Exactly. Their names. You don't know what they did or who they killed or whatever.
Okay,
but you know their names.
That's fair.
And Ted Bundy is definitely the most famous serial killer.
I didn't know that Ted Bundy was a murderer, though. Or a serial killer. I just knew the name.
I would love it. I would love it if you're watching football. You're like, oh, who's that famous football player?
That
Ted Bundy. They're like, Tom Brady? Yeah, the guy who plays for he played for the Patriots, Ted Bundy.
That is definitely something I would say. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, then they'd be like Tom Brady, and he'd be like, no, same guy.
Tom Brady? I thought Tom Brady was the actor. Who's the?
Oh my god.
No wait, who's the Tom Brady in the movies then?
The football player.
But there's
Super Bowl throwing touchdowns.
But there's
Tom Brady.
There's one in the movies.
There's not.
Like a Tom. Who's Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Okay.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You would be like, yeah, Ted Bundy, yeah, Spider-Man, Ted Bundy, yeah,
bro.
He's got the cute face, all the girls love him, yeah, Ted Bundy.
I love him.
Actually, that would relate to both because he was a very handsome guy.
Was he?
Yeah, that was his thing. Was he just was a normal looking guy, but then he killed people.
Damn, no way.
Because Charles Manson looks like a murderer. But anyway, what I'm saying is. Ted Bundy, most famous serial killer, and then Charles Manson would be second. In my opinion, I think that'd be. So the fact that you know one of their names and then you just slightly not getting the other one,
What do you mean slightly?
He's number one.
Just straight up.
He's number one, and you're not getting number 2. So you're one away from knowing it. That's what I'm saying. in the list.
I get what you're trying to say. It's just an odd way of putting it.
Anyway, so I would say it's common knowledge.
Okay.
But definitely the older, because if we were alive 20 years ago, he would have been all over the news, right?
Sure.
So,
because when that happened, when was that? The 80s?
I think so. Late 80s. I would say late 80s.
So I'm not.
Ted Bundy was.
I'm no history major, but you're kind of into that kind of stuff, the geography, the history, the Teds.
I know all the Toms and the Teds. I know the actor of Spider-Man. That's how cultured I am.
Flex.
I know all of them. Tobey Maguire. And then there's another one that I don't know. It's crazy that since 2005 they've made 3 separate actors of Spider-Man series,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they did 2 movies with one actor, and then that was it, and then 3 movies with another, and then that was it. Then MCU picked them up.
They get too old or what?
No, just because they're we're rebooting it. That's all. Right. They're just we're retelling the Spider-Man story.
Why can I not get up that?
It's just crazy that they've done it so many times since 2005. In the last 15 years, 3 different companies have tried making Spider-Man. So, kind of weird.
They're doing a good job now, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I've actually never seen any of the Spider-Man, the MCU Spider-Mans. But I did see Avengers, Endgame and all that, and he's good at them.
Yeah.
So,
actually, I still haven't seen the last Avengers one, the most recent one, Endgame.
Did you see Infinity War?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm actually watching through because I got Disney Plus. So I'm watching. You are destroyed. You eventually just hit a level in these stages where you just fuck shit up.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of chill going around.
Yeah.
And pick up and then it's all right, you're big enough now.
Suddenly you're big enough to pick up the fridge and then you can roll up everything.
There we go. But I got Disney Plus, so I've been watching a lot of the MCU movies, and I'm watching them it has a section where you can watch them in order of timeline, which is awesome because because I've seen so many of the Marvel movies, but I saw them once in theaters and then never again. So it's
it's good to see them again.
Yeah, it's fun to watch them all. And they're great. I hate it whenever. My friend Stella one time, she hates superhero movies, and she was like, "Oh, did you watch the new?" I was talking about the new whatever in like high school. It's like, oh, this, you know, what new superhero movie came out? She's like, oh, did the good guys win? And I'm like, yes, but like, who can like that? Oh, that means the movie's bad. The good guys won? No, that's unoriginal. Movie's bad. I was like, really? That's your opinion of superhero movies? The good guys win. It's like, well, fuck yeah, of course they do. But that's a pretty bare bones analysis of the movie. Like, a lot of other shit happened. They didn't just win. They went through some losses first. Also, you've seen Infinity War.
Yeah.
They lose in that, like, it's... I wish she'd asked me that for when Infinity War came out. And I would have been like, nope, they didn't. And she would have been like, oh, well, they're just, like, doing the other way it could end. It's like, yeah, no shit. Anyway. I love you still. I'm sorry.
Me too, Stella.
I don't know why. Went in. I mean, you can, if you think superhero movies are dumb, then that's fine. I'm just saying they're bad because the good guys win is a pretty bare bones take. So that's a pretty cold take, bud.
It's not very cash money of you.
Man, I love. Okay, you know what? This is pretty sick.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This is the same level we started. This is the best level yet.
Like, yeah, that's what I was saying. You're like, I love the room levels. I'm like, but like once you get big, it gets hype.
No, this is hype.
Like this
now that I'm
hyper.
seeing it,
and like this was the building we were in. We were in that apartment building.
Yeah, now that I'm seeing it, like starting small, I do love the aesthetic. Like being in a little tiny thing, you're like rolling up little things in a room, climbing on furniture. Like that's really cool to me. But now that I'm seeing you being big, this is pretty cool. And it was in the same level. Like that's. Bro, all we need is some inflation, a little bit of underwater sprinkled in there, and we are cooking. Sheesh.
Why underwater?
Let's go. Did one without a voice crack.
Why underwater? What do you want underwater in this level?
I don't know. I like how it looked.
Sure.
Like
Katamari is as big as 484 delivery guy. Let's go.
Well, how big's he? We talking Keegan or Quinn?
Oh, that's a lot of teacups.
Or what?
I mean, I'm no delivery guy.
He's as big as one soul.
He's as wide as one soul.
I hope he becomes even wider with his fitness account. Everyone go follow Saul. Saul's... Everyone who knows who Saul is, go follow his fitness account.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Shout out Saul.
Shout out Saul. He does not know about this channel, so... Didn't
you tell him?
I did not.
Oh.
At one point, he was like... He tried to bring up the fact... We were like hanging out with a bunch of guys, and he's like... Hey, Salvy, what's that thing in your Instagram bio? Like Quinn and Salvy or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
And then everyone went off at him for calling it Quinn and Salvy instead of Salvy Quinn. And then he just was too embarrassed to bring it up.
That's fair.
Yeah, and I just did. Like, I was like, yeah.
You know, that's us.
Yeah.
All right, bets on what this one's going to be called?
Look at the homies. You see him? He's like the other way, and his face in the front.
He's long.
Weed Pluto! Woo! What?
Let's go.
Weed Pluto?
It's based on the like
Bro, just call it Earth.
Yeah. That guy. This guy's got an annoying level. Which will play next
I'm
time.
talking about the little green guy that's behind the purple lady now.
Let me go get him.
Look.
Hey, man. Let's be
like
him.
The deformed version of you.
He's just sideways.
Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for joining. We got the
Little
Red Riding Hood and Dark level coming up next.
This one's hype. It's a vibe. We could get another vibe episode.
another Weed Pluto episode.
Okay,
what's up? Goodbye.